for today's Metta meditation, February the 14th. Always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body. We bring the attention to the present, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here, with eyes closed. We visualize our own body, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping the attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we decide where we like to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. We keep the attention with the breathing. We keep the attention with the body. We don't send our attention, we don't send our mind outside the body. We keep the attention with the present. We don't brood over the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of the present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Spreading Metta means to spread the energy of peace from the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take the time to make our heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace by keeping our attention centered with the breathing, being aware of all that contacts the mind, being aware of all that forms in the mind, being aware and letting go, being aware of all that contacts the mind, all that contacts the heart through the 5 bodily senses, being aware of all that contacts the heart through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, through bodily sensation, being aware of all that forms in the mind itself, being aware of the thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind, being aware of all that contacts the heart from outside, from inside, and simply letting it go. We don't react, we don't get entangled, just being aware and letting it go. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. We train the mind in mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind, what is contacting the heart right now, what is forming in the mind, what is forming at the heart right now. And we train the mind to have the wisdom to let it go, keeping our attention centered with the breathing. We train our mindfulness. When the mind is contacted through any one of the 6 ways, through body or through mind, we are aware, we let it go, we bring the attention back to the breathing. We don't try to control or force the breathing. We don't try to control or force the mind. Just being aware of all that contacts the mind, all that forms in the mind, and letting it go. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, either with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. But just being aware and letting go, the heart stays clear and open. we patiently train the mindfulness, keeping the attention with the breathing. Whenever the mind wanders away, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, to the present, knowing and letting go, always with patience. We bring the attention back to the breathing again and again and again. In time, the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing. We train the mind in wisdom, the wisdom to let go by always observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart through the five bodily senses, the impermanent nature of all the mental events. Being aware of the bodily sensations as moments, moments of sensation arising and passing away. Being aware of the breath as an impermanent experience. The breath comes in, goes out, and it's gone. Being aware of the sound which appears during our meditation as moments of sound arising and passing away. Being aware of the thoughts appearing like bubbles in the mind. We don't react, we don't take interest. They appear, they pass away. The feelings, the memories, the states of mind, they appear, they all pass away. So we train the mind to always observe this impermanent nature. And when the mind really sees this impermanent nature, the mind lets go by itself. The heart lets go by itself. And in letting go, we find the real happiness, the happiness of peace, the happiness of freedom, freedom from our own mental disturbance. We stop to agitate, we stop to disturb our own heart. The heart finds its normal, natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear, and collected. So by keeping our attention centered with the breathing, watching over the mind, watching over the heart becomes more and more at peace, more calm, more clear. Also, we energize the heart as the mindfulness becomes sharper and sharper. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing. We don't send our attention, we don't scatter our energy outside the body. The mental energies become more and more unified. The heart becomes more and more unified. As the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more and more energized. As the heart becomes more energized, the energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider. Our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. The consciousness expands, and as the heart becomes more and more energized, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake, more alive, more alert. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. We refine the heart, we refine the consciousness. The heart is the seat, the base for the consciousness. And when we make the heart very clean, very clear, very cool, very spacious, we get a very comfortable seat for the consciousness. And as we make the heart brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. But if we fill the heart with garbage, with greed, with anger, with bitterness, malice, jealousy, and so on, the heart becomes cramped, narrow, dark, and hot. We get a very uncomfortable seat for the consciousness. And as the heart becomes darker and darker, the consciousness becomes lower and lower. As human beings, we have a very wide range of consciousness. We can have the consciousness of a higher being, a heavenly being, while still in human body. We make our heart very clean, very clear, very spacious, very bright, while still in human form. We can have the consciousness of a heavenly being. But if we fill the heart with garbage, we make the heart darker and darker, we can have the consciousness of a subhuman while still in human body. So the heart is as we make it, and the consciousness is as we make it. We watch over the heart, just being aware and letting go. The heart becomes more and more clear, more and more clean, more and more energized, brighter and brighter. So keeping our attention centered with the breathing, being aware and letting go, being aware of the body and letting go, being aware of the heart and letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The heart becomes more strong, more secure, more stable, more steady. The heart becomes still, still but overflowing, overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. The heart becomes supremely content, contentedly supreme. And this energy overflowing from the heart we can share with the world around us in the practice of spreading metta. We've been sitting some time, the heart has become more at peace, more energized. Now we can start the practice of spreading this energy in the 10 directions. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra with the intention, may I be happy, wishing happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front, with the intention, may all beings in front be happy. And we can visualize the light of the heart flowing to all beings in front. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing to all beings on our left side. And as we do this practice, we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger, brighter and brighter. We breathe in, energizing the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. Understanding how the heart is imprisoned. Understanding how the heart is set free. Understanding what closes the heart. Understanding how to open the heart. Understanding what makes the heart dark. Understanding how to make the heart bright. Understanding what makes the heart hot. Understanding how to make the heart cool. Watching over our heart, we observe the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart. And when the mind really sees this impermanent nature at a deep level in meditation, the mind lets go by itself. The heart lets go by itself. And in letting go, the heart becomes more and more free. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart becomes free of anger. Anger closes the heart, squeezes the heart, and burns the heart. Spreading metta opens the heart and cools the heart. As we do this practice of spreading metta, the heart opens, becomes wider and wider, brighter and brighter, more and more cool. The inner light is like the light of the moon, always cooling to the inner eye. So as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, the heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more cool. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice. The heart becomes more and more at peace, and we raise our consciousness higher and higher. And we get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. And now we observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. Spreading metta in the 10 directions like this can be a complete metta practice in itself. If we have a short time for our meditation, we can spend some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. The rest of the time we can spread this energy of peace in the 10 directions. If we do only this much is wonderful. But if we have more time for our meditation practice, we can continue. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. We wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart. We wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean of kindness, an ocean of compassion, ocean of contentment. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life and good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do, which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit, and we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us, the beings all around us, who we cannot see, but they can see us. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they rejoice. We get friends in high places. The beings in the higher realms also like to make merit. They like to make good karma. But in the higher realms, there's not so much opportunity. Nobody is sick. Nobody is poor. Nobody is hungry. There's not so much opportunity to help. We make our merits in our human realm. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they rejoice. They are happy to get. And as we continue our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. Our inner candle shines more brightly. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind, we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more light, more bright, more clean, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of our own heart. The results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together, and now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation online, 7 p.m. Central European Time. And you're welcome to join me every day. And so I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice. If you have any questions about the practice, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll get back to you. And so I wish you all the best. Bhavatu Sabamangalam. May all blessings come to you.